Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the Liao Ryan stream. All right, so let's get started. JetBlue A321 Project Megapack A321. We're going to take another whack at it and see if she does a little better today. We're here in St. Thomas, United States Virgin Islands, my hometown, and we are going to be flying to St. Martin, our lovely St. Martin. Yeah, there's a plane in the water, guys. There's a plane in the water. They might have a different scenery or something. Not sure. Um, this is St. Thomas, where I'm from, and my hometown, and the capital of the United States Virgin Islands. So we are going to be heading from here to St. Martin. I didn't want to really go to St. Martin because we always go there, but I am heading down island. So we're gonna just hop in St. Martin to pick up some people, drop off some others, and then head to the other islands below, more south. So some islands we haven't been to. We have some airports there now. So we're gonna jump from here. We're gonna go to St. Martin, and then we're gonna go to St. Kitts, and then we're gonna go to Martinique. Hope I spelled that right. All right, so let's do this quick. We have the fuel truck. We already called for that. We get refueled here for this first journey, first leg out of, let's see, how many legs do we got? One, two, three. Three legs. So this is the first leg. Let's get started. And we're going to have them clean up the aircraft and all that good stuff. Okay, let's turn this on. External power, batteries. Okay, and do some quick tests here. Oh, can't do it in this aircraft. Forgot this is not the fly-by-wire. Okay, so let's pull this up and ground services, and let's have the bringing the food and drinks for all of our flights. We'll probably need to do this only one time. Okay. We also turned up our graphics settings a little bit just to see how I mean, we're in the island, so we're gonna have to test it really when we get back to a major city like Miami or New York or something. But we turned up our render scaling, so it's a little bit more crisp. Our texture qualities and texture synthesis, we turned it back up to ultra. So yeah, let's see how it fares. Right now, almost 50 frames, and we're doing good. Okay, so let's continue to set up this aircraft here and prepare it for boarding. And let's actually, 1 second here. Let's set this up. All right. Let's set up. Okay. JetBlue. Does this program have JetBlue? Nope. So we're going to use the good old American because my passenger program doesn't have JetBlue. So let's use a default, as I like to use American for most things. Where is American Airlines? There you are. Okay. Make sure everything is good here. We're in an Airbus. Let's see there. All right, so they're getting the aircraft prepared there. A321. Aha, there we go. And how much souls do we have on board for this flight? I think 100 and... Let's double check here. We have a... Oh. All right, so we have 134 souls on board. Well, will be on board. Okay, and cabin crew, and I think we got everything set up. Okay, so we got our passenger program set up. So one thing I forgot about, we're good to go. And there we go. So it's the passenger program. And once we're ready, we'll start boarding. Right now, all seats are empty, as you can see. Okay, so I'm going to move this over to my screen. And then, all right, so let's continue to set up the aircraft here. Okay, so we're still waiting on the fuel truck, but we already have our fuel in. Let's initialize this flight plan and get out of here. TIST is St. Thomas ICAO, and we're heading to TNCM. Okay, and then we're going to put in the cost index 50 as standard for us. Flight level 170, we're going to stick at 17,000 feet today. All right, and the block looks correct. Yes, actually correct block. Did this thing get everything almost correct? Almost. ZFW is 64.4. This is almost perfect. Let's adjust this. Looks like I don't know if they updated how it finds out this information, but it's pretty much almost accurate. Let's see here. Actually, It's 64 point. I think I can only change a block in this thing now. 64.4. Let's try this again on 25.1 actually. Okay, so it's keeping the ZFW based off the fuel, which is exact to what this plane is, and not the flight plan. Okay, so that's all good. Performance. All right. Oh, whoa. Is our V speeds fixed now? Last time we did a flight, guys, these things were saying 100 and, I mean, I think we had more fuel, but these were like 160 something. So maybe it's right now. It's a little scary because that's what screwed us up on the last flight. Like I said, let's say a departure, takeoff, transition is 18,000. Whoa, whoa, whoa. The speeds were way too high. And we were just going with it, thinking, oh, maybe it's okay. And even the air traffic controllers were like, buddy, I don't think you're coming in kind of fast. I'm like, I don't know. I'm just reading my computer, man. That's what it says. But nope, couldn't trust the thing. Air traffic controllers were correct. Okay, and then ISA of 16. I forgot. Click on this screen. They need to update when you first come off your other monitor and click on this, that it automatically clicks. Like you don't have to click in to get back into the sim, like you're almost outside the sim. Okay, so the aircraft is pretty much set up here and ready for boarding. So let's go ahead and I think do that. We already have it cleaned and everything, so let's go ahead and start boarding. Shall we? We shall. Okay. All right, passengers are boarding. The aircraft is set up for the most part. We're just gonna put in the flight plan here, and then we'll head out of here. All right. Okay, let's put 10,000 initial flight altitude. Okay, we're gonna put this to, actually, do we have ATC online still here in the islands? We have it down lower in the islands. So to our first flight, we won't have any ATC for now. Okay, let's go 4505. That's what I always do. Radar tilt above. Okay, and then we're gonna switch to, well, let's start getting the bags. That's the last thing we're gonna do on this frequency, on this ground frequency. Request baggage service. Baggage is on the way. Let's do it. So it opened the cargo doors when the catering truck came. It's not going to open the cargo doors when the actual baggage truck arrives? Interesting. Oh, sorry about that, guys. We didn't transition. Do we have the island hopping thing still above? Yes, there we go. There we go. Sorry about that. We had that big fat words in front of this thing the entire time. At least we weren't flying with it, right? Okay. Getting used to this program with the transitioning of the scenes. Gotta click transition. All right. Leave it to that. Okay, so passengers are boarding and baggage is coming on. I don't think I can open the doors myself. It says cargo doors are open, but they're not. So, yeah. Do what you gotta do there. All right, we're gonna switch this to 122.8. On the Unicom. All right, so we are on VATSIM online, and we switched to the Unicom frequency 122.8. All right, let's put in the flight route. Let's get out of here. Departure out of runway 10 as standard, and we're gonna do. Let's see here. Our route calls for direct to PASIC, so we're not gonna do any SID. I don't think it's allowed to do that. And we're gonna go direct to PASIC because I'm basic. Yeah, you got that. All right, so PASIC, and then we're gonna keep this one simple. I didn't want to do any airways. Direct to LARP, and then LARP goes to Gouda, and then into the arrival. Ulobo 1, that's normal. Gouda, not Gucci. Gouda, and then Uloba 1 arrival. Okay, so what am I doing? TNCM, arrival, and RNAV 10. Guess for the Uloba 1. Should be Gouda. Let's see here. Should be no transition, so we're going to do it, and we have to put it back in. It always asks us to do that again, and then when I do it again, it should have no transition. All right, there we go. So let's make sure it's all good. I actually wanted to fly the ATR today, guys, but it uses the CRJ the citation or something livery. I mean, cockpit, and it's fine. I actually tested it out. It's not that bad. It's fun, right? I wanted to island hop in that plane, but guess what? I can't get any liveries to work, any of the older liveries or anything. So I can't fly in just some basic livery, fly B or whatever. And I wanted to get the American Eagle or at least the Leah Airlines livery work. I tried to convert the files, everything several times. I just can't get it to work, guys. Else we would be flying right now the ATR into the islands. It would be awesome for the island hop. Okay, winds are 120 at 12, gusting 18 right now. Holy moly. Okay, so that's for the departure. That's a TAF. And let's see here. So our altimeter is let's go up to here. TSS. All right, 3001. All right, turn on flight directors there. Okay, and let's walk through the flight plan here quickly. Keep this zoomed in. All right, start from the beginning and PASIC to LARP to Gouda. So it still put Dandy in there, although I told it not to. So let's see what we could do there. Dandy, we don't want you, bro. Jeez, gotta fight that guy. He's such a dandy. Okay. I guess there's a go around. Okay. Let's see what we got. Avaki, Lesser, TNCM, and then okay, go. All right, we're good.
Welcome aboard American Airlines. Please place your carry-on items in an overhead compartment.
That is loud.
On the seat in front of you. Small, lightweight items may be placed in the seat pocket. If you need assistance, please let us know.
Give me a second here, guys. Let me turn that bad boy down. All right, let's turn on fasten seatbelt signs. You can light nav logo. This is armed. All right. All right, we already got our fuel anyway. Turn on our APU, get this thing prepared. You hear all the passengers, right? I gotta turn on my seatbelt signs for sure, because these guys are wilding back there. Okay. Okay, so this is the pilot. Let me see if I get my announcement. Okay. Everything is good. Fuel pumps are on. Let's start our APU bleed. Master. And start. And hear my welcome. There we go. Yes, please. Take your seats, guys. They're back there going crazy. Okay. Prepare here for pushback. Let's double check if you have any other pilots here. Yes, so that is another person off. They're probably in a different flight simulator. That's what it is. So whoever that is in a different simulator. So they're way off. I'm going to say their simulator is the wrong one. We're the right one. Just saying. All right, ladies and gentlemen. All right, let's get prepared here for pushback. APU is starting up. What else we got here? We're going to push this to start. All right, auto. Okay. St. Thomas traffic. JetBlue 1007 start for pushback here. And we're going to be taxiing to runway 10 for departure shortly via Alpha. Okay. Let's see, I think everything else is good, right? We're all good. Let's get prepared for pushback. But we're still boarding. Are we still boarding? Oh, the plane is boarded. Okay. Let's see here. What else we got?
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has asked the flight
Okay, let's call up for the tug.
Welcome aboard American Airlines Flight 20. Please direct your attention to the monitors located throughout the cabin for a brief safety message about aircraft. Your attention, please.
Hello everyone, thank you for your attention. It's time to get you ready for takeoff. We know you have lots of choices, so thanks for choosing American. We're happy to be your airline. Now if you'll just follow along with me, we'll be on our way. Welcome aboard. Before we depart, here are some important safety instructions.
All right, let's go. Brakes off.
First things first, let's buckle those belts. Insert the metal end into the buckle and pull the strap too tight. To open, simply lift on the top of the buckle. If you're seated in the premium cabin and your seat is also equipped with
That
a
guy's ready to go.
by attaching it to the buckle until you hear a click. If you're seated in the premium cabin and your
All right.
seat is equipped with the push button, insert the metal fitting into
Let's
the
go ahead and
buckle
start the
pull
left
strap
engine.
tight. Then fasten the shoulder belt by attaching it to the buckle until you hear a click. To open, simply press on the button. The shoulder belt must be worn during taxi, takeoff, and landing. And remember, seatbelts should be fastened whenever you're seated.
I'm glad he's
just
offline.
in case of unexpected turbulence.
He was just looking kind of weird.
To get us on our way, make sure your seat is up, all electronic devices are put away, and your tray table is stowed. If you have a carry-on, push it all the way under the seat in front of you. If it won't fit, place it in the overhead bin.
All right, left engine is starting.
Please switch it to airplane mode now. You'll find our full electronic device policy in the back of your American way. U.S. law prohibits smoking, including electronic cigarettes, at any time. Tampering with, disabling, or destroying smoke detectors in the laboratories may result in a fine. U.S. law requires all to comply with lighted and posted signs and crew member instructions. Now let's
All right, this should be done with their announcements by the time
and before you know it, we'll be off.
we need to depart.
All exits on this airplane are clearly marked. Take a moment to locate the nearest one. Keep in mind, it may be behind you. All exits have evacuation slides to use in an emergency. When directed to exit, jump onto the slide and move away from the airplane.
Okay, let's start the right engine.
Slides at every door can be detached and used as racks. You'll find the exact location on your safety card. This aircraft is designed with escape lighting on or near the
Okay,
floor.
and
A
brakes
sign will
on.
indicate you have reached your exit. In the event of an evacuation, escape path lighting will appear. Follow the light until you've reached your exit. Leave all carry-ons behind. Just head quickly and safely to the nearest exit, and don't forget, it may be
All right,
behind you.
right engine starting up.
Now, if the airplane loses pressure, oxygen masks will drop automatically.
You
While
have a view of
remaining
the right
seated
engine
with your
here.
seatbelt fastened, hold down on the mask or the red
There we go.
streamer to extend the tubing. The yellow cup goes over your nose and mouth like so, then slip the band over your head to secure the mask to your face.
Tires are a little shiny, huh?
Normal breathing will start the flow of oxygen. And remember to always put your own mask on first before
Okay.
helping others. Life vests are located either under, next to, or between your seat. To remove the vest, pull the tab or compartment handle to break the
All right.
seal. For help
Let's
locating
turn off our
them,
APU bleed
see
and
your safety
APU.
card. Remove the vest from the package
Taxi
like
lights,
this.
nose light to taxi.
Put the vest over your head.
Okay,
Wrap
auto
the
brake set
strap
max.
around your waist,
Take off
attach
the
the buckle, and pull tight.
big.
Once outside,
All
pull
right,
the tab to inflate your
and
vest or blow
arm
into the
spoilers.
red tube on the side.
Start to normal.
In the water,
Let's go
a light
flaps
on your
1
vest
degree.
will illuminate. And please, only inflate your vest outside the airplane. If necessary,
All right,
an
let's get out of here.
inflated vest will be distributed by a flight attendant. The safety card shows how to use it. The crew will now be coming around to do a final cabin check. After takeoff, we'll be back with more information.
Brakes off.
If you need anything, don't hesitate to ask. As always, we're here to make your flight great. Because great is what we're going for.
All right, let's check brakes here.
And video stated, ladies and gentlemen, the flight attendants will be in the cabin to do one last safety check before our departure. So please make sure that your seat backs are in the upright position, your tray tables are stowed, your seat belts are fastened, and your cell phones are in airplane mode for our departure. We appreciate your cooperation.
All right, flight attendants is getting the cabin prepared here for departure. Let's taxi here down to the end of the Alpha and hold short of runway 10 for departure. Winds 120 at 12, gusting 18. Look at that, looking good. Looking good. Okay. Flattens? Okay, Flattens, it's getting prepared for takeoff here. My day's going good, DJ Chop Shot. How are you, man? Thanks for joining us today. Click that follow button, be notified the next time you're flying. If anyone is new here to the stream, click that subscribe button. Used to saying follow from Twitch. All right, throttle on idle. We're gonna hold short here. St. Thomas traffic, JetBlue 77 departure, runway 10 direct to Basic. Okay, let's turn on all of our lights. Strobes up. Remember, turn off lights and landing lights and nose lights to take off. No smoker should be on. And everything else is all good. Flaps set. APU should be down, shut down. All right, all this good stuff. Let's make sure there's no traffic coming in. Okay, we're good to go. Yeah, I think turning up my graphic settings, the textures do look better. And then obviously the render scaling makes the clarity so much clearer. All right, onto the runway and 50% throttle. And Mantoga. All right, V2 is about 142. Waste no time. Let's get off the ground here. Shortly cross 100. And rotate. Steep rotate. Positive rate. Gear up. Let's continue our climb. Slight right. Flaps up. Steep climb out of St. Thomas. Look at that. That's my hometown. That's the countryside. All right, level climb. Get in that position. Okay, and runway turn off lights off, and taxi lights, well, nose lights off. All right, let's increase our altitude to 17,000. Can't get this in this thing. Go straight while I'm not looking. Okay, 17,000. Punch that in. Okay, continue our climb. This is St. John here. We're flying over. Okay, let's record 10,000. Autopilot on. And we're coming to 10,000 pretty fast. We turn off our landing lights here in just a little bit. All right. Spoilers disarm. And landing lights off at 10,000. Okay, aircraft is doing well. We got St. Thomas, St. John, got Tortola. That's the British version, huh? That's not part of the United States right now. But St. Croix is way over there. That's the next version now. Got Puerto Rico behind us. This is the Vieques. Okay. Let's see where we're at. Climb to 17,000. Almost up top of climb. All right, so a bunch of short flights. DJ Top Shutter. Yes, this is my. 1 second. All right, seatbelt signs off. Coming up to cruising altitude. Yes, we are flying Microsoft Flight Simulator. Yes, I know. Our hometown.
Once we have reached a safe and comfortable cruising altitude, your flight attendants will pick you up at cabin to offer you beverages of your choice, followed by our international flagship meal service. During the course of our flight, snacks and beverages will be available.
All right, we're going to turn on the Wi-Fi.
At any given point you wish to sleep undisturbed, you ask that you display all fasten seatbelts on the outside of all garments or blankets, so as your crew does do briefing and safety checks. Until you see yourself, but will result in having to awaken you for compliance. We thank you in advance for your cooperation.
All right, let's turn on the Wi-Fi.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has now turned on the Wi-Fi for you to access. Please check the seat pocket for Wi-Fi information. If you need any assistance, ask for one of our crew members. Thank you.
It looks like top of the scent, actually. All right, let's put in our performance information here for the arrival airport. As soon as we get up, we got to go down. Okay. Let's get our arrival airport information. All right, winds are 100 at 11, so that's perfect for the runway location, and 1017 QNH. And let's get the temperature. And winds, okay, so 100, 4,000 is what it has here. I believe it's supposed to be 5,000 or 6,000. About 4,000 there, cheap. All right, so this approach speed and stuff is very high. So we know this is not accurate. Let's see here. Both flaps. Let's see what the weather is. And the arrival airport. Okay, 82 degrees Fahrenheit. Standard, 1 second here. I need to convert. So it's 28 degrees Celsius about. All right, so yeah, we're not going to use those approach speeds. All right, we're going to go similar to our takeoff speeds. We're going to probably touch down at around 134 knots or so. Okay, so let's see if we have a Yuluba at 2600. LARP, okay. Let's see if I can pull up my charts here. Pull it up here, let's see. Dashboard. Okay, TNCM, search, and then where is? So you can always hear the passengers now. Okay, Yuluba 1 shows 2600 by Gouda. All right, let's start our descent. Let's turn on seatbelt signs from now. One light should have been on. One light we forgot. Let's see if this thing descends on its own. And how fast it descends. Coming to Gouda pretty fast. Let's see, no ATC online. All right, we do have other aircrafts going into TNCM. All right, let's see, we're descending at 2600 feet per minute, that's fine. Kind of want to slow down a little bit. So let's see if this thing does work well for me if I descend manually, because I think that's where we had the issues last time. I'm going to do this. Let's see what we got here. And then spoilers out.
To prepare for landing, please close your tray table and
Okay.
put away carry-on items. Place your seat in the original upright position. We will now collect any items you wish
All right,
to
so
stock.
we're going to
Please put away larger electronic devices, including laptops.
do a little hold. We have 2 pilots arriving.
For smaller handheld devices in
So
your
we'll let them land
or
first.
seat pocket. Devices must
And we
remain
need
in airplane mode
we need a
until
vector
after
for descent
landing.
anyway.
We will be landing soon.
All right, we'll give them some time. Princess Juliana traffic, JetBlue 1007. We're on the Yuluba 1 arrival into runway 10. We'll give way to other 2 aircrafts there on final before we come in for a final approach. Okay, so we have 1, 2, yeah, so another JetBlue aircraft. Okay, we're down to 10,000. We got our speed back. Let's bring it back to 230. All right, that should give us some time. All right, let's go ahead and decrease our rate of descent. All right, 2,400 feet per minute. Spoilers in. Okay. Let's see. Are they going to get in time? Because we're literally, I'll show you the map. It's 2 of them arriving. We are here. And actually, this one's not going there. So we got 1 aircraft. Okay. So we're going to hopefully, let's turn back here and hope that he's landed by then. Let's see if this thing works. Why does he have a PGM there? Hey, when this thing does that. Let's make sure. Clear that. Just in case this thing does weird stuff. Alright, we're good now. Alright, so direct to Gouda. There we go. Let's ascend down 2,600 feet per minute. I need to get down. It's 2,600 feet. Let's slow down. Give that guy some space. Okay. Should be able to get down in time. We're at 7,000 feet. Spoilers out a little bit. Yeah, that's weird. This is increase our rate of descent. Oh, wrong way. Stick to 5,000 for right now. A little ways from the island. All right, I think the other aircraft is good. Let's increase our speed to 50. Spoilers in. Yes, they definitely did a great job of this game for sure. Let's make sure this aircraft turns where it should go. Doesn't look like it's turning. Oh, there's two Goudas, that's why. Weird. All right, let's try again. See if it turns on its own. All right, we see the island up there. Frames are good. All right. It's weird though. Usually you can see the island more clear. I think it's because of the haze. Gouda seems a lot further away from the island that I remember. It says to be at 2,600 at Gouda. This is okay. So Alaki is 2,600. Gouda is, I don't know why it says 17,000 there. So let's stick to 5,000 and then we'll get to Avaki by 2,600. Look at the chart here. Gouda is at, yeah, we get down to Yuluba, Slugo, Dandi. Yeah, should be 2,600. All right. Slowly get there. Looks like it's following the path. All right, let's see the other aircraft landed yet. Nope, he's still on final. I guess he's on final now. Seems like as if our weather is not. Oh wow, guys, weather is not kicked in. Well, the most fun part. Let's make sure it's kicked in for the landing. Everything looks so the same right now that it looks like nothing's happening. Like it just looks like it's not moving the same. Like we're at 45. There we go. Now we have some weather. Now you can see some waves now that the wind's blowing. Alright, good. Good thing we realized that before landing. Not much clouds though, but at least the waves look better. All right, let's hope this thing turns at Gouda. Slow crawl. Okay, it's turning a little soon, it would presume, but yeah, it's doing its thing. It's just weird that I can't see the island. Normally, I guess we were supposed to. I guess we could have been at Gouda at 10,000. What are you doing? What are you doing? I don't even want to know. All right, you failed tremendously. The thing is, this aircraft, when you set it to turn, it turns so slow. It's like a turtle. Where with other aircrafts, you could set how fast it turns. This thing here, it just turns however slow it wants to turn. All right, let's just manually control that because that's not doing very well. The LNAV, probably because of this. Let's see. We'll go direct to Avaki. I don't know why it's still showing those older ones. It's so weird. Direct to Avaki, and I think with this plane here, I don't think the fly-by-wire does it, but when you have this on automatic, it doesn't work. So I'm gonna push this in. And then I'm gonna push this in. Let's see what it does. So you have to have this. Okay, I pushed it in. Come on. Okay, we have a lot of aircrafts coming in all at once here. Shoot, we got several aircrafts here on the side of us. Are we number 2 for landing? What? This other aircraft? Okay. So JetBlue 1. We're on final. Oof. Let's see. We got another aircraft. And then another one. Okay. St. Martin traffic. JetBlue 1007 at 5,000 down to 2,600. 5 miles from Avaki. We're on long approach to runway 10. Okay, so let's see. Can we see the island good now? Okay, there we go. Let's let this thing do it manually, automatically. 2,600. Okay. Get down. All right, guys, we're gonna have to figure out how to get in with all these planes coming in at the same time. November Whiskey Sierra 45 Golf. Hurry. JetBlue 1007.
JetBlue 1007, stay at speed, please.
Oh my gosh, here we go again. We're about 5 miles out from Avaki, descending down to 2,600 from 3,600.
Юр, давай, наверное, hold.
Say that one more time. All right, 2 people are talking. I can't.
305 Bravo, descending at 7,000 for just Juliana, direct St. Bartholomew, Juliana track.
November Whiskey Sierra 45 Golf. Looks like you're a little closer if you want to go ahead for landing. I feel like we're going slow.
Traffic find out.
November Sierra 45 Golf and Alpha Bravo Whiskey 3704. We'll slow down here and let you guys get in before we go on final. About 230. I'll probably have to slow down a little bit more. All right, we could see the airport now, so I don't see them. Probably because I have it not able to see them from such a distance. Let me change my settings here. I could see them up to,
5 miles.
let's do 20 nautical miles. Live. All right, 20 nautical miles is what I changed it to. Let's see if we can see any aircrafts. All right, we got to start descending, guys. Whoa, 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 wrong way. Cross lesser 1700. I don't think this plane like listening to me. I click it. It probably needs a heading. It's gonna want to do its own thing. We'll turn on approach and attempt. All right, let's slow down. We're gonna be very close. They're both in front of me and I don't see them. It's weird. All right, gear down. I hope showing all those planes at that distance don't kill my frames. Okay. Slow down a little bit more. Spoilers in. Flaps 2. Let's see where they're at. Let's rock our speed. 168. This plane is ascending too fast. So we could maintain altitude here. This thing listens to me. I want you to stay at least 800 here, Chief. All right, let's bring back our speed. Flaps 3. Okay. Now we can ascend down. On final, runway 10, TNTM traffic, versus Juliana traffic. Okay. Lights on. Go around, JetBlue, 1007.
Sorry.
All right, he's still on the runway, guys. We're going around.
St. Bartholomew traffic, 305 Bravo Golf on the final at 1000 for 10.
All right, guys, we have to go around. He was still on the runway. So he said, go around, JetBlue 1007. We know we were going to be close. We slowed down a lot, but that wasn't enough. Let's get up to 3,000 here.
Juliana Traffic, runway 10 vacated.
British Cargo 2704, final runway 10 for Juliana traffic.
Come on, auto throttle, where are you at? Jesus, throttle. All right, we got it. Okay, let's head back. This plane doesn't want to turn now. It was on lock. Okay, here we go. Turn. Is anything? Oh, autopilot's not even on. What's going on? All right, stick to 4,000. Turn, and let's stick to 250. Oh, why? I forgot the autopilot was off. Okay, so let's jump back here and let's put back in. Let's see if we still. Guess we can go back to Avaki. Let's see if it's still in there. Well, this thing is shaking weird. All right. 3,000, heading back to Avaki. All right, so we're gonna head back to Avaki, and then we're gonna head back. Actually, this is Julian traffic JetBlue 1007. We're heading back to Avaki here. All right, so this killed a lot of time here having us to go around. Okay, so the other guy that we were told to go in front of us, he decided to wait for us, but then the other guy didn't clear the runway in time because you have to backtrack the runway. So now he's going to go in, and then we're going to go in after him. So he is around Avaki right now. So we're going to give him some time. We're going to head around like here and then turn back and come back in. That's what happens when you have all this air traffic. Everybody wants to go into St. Maarten, but there's no air traffic controller online. And then now there's another aircraft coming in, an American aircraft. Holy crap. We're going to have to cut in front of him. Because we're not waiting on him too. Alright, let's see what we can do here, guys. Whoever that is, you're reading 2x5 there on the comms. Alright, let's cut in a little bit.
Sorry, emergency someone. Yeah, how do you hear me now?
Oof. It's American.
How do you hear me now?
American 321. How far are you from Avaki or Gouda?
About 5 miles out.
We're gonna go around the approach here. We'll be turning. We're about 2 miles out from Avaki, behind Alpha Bravo Whiskey 3704. let's get down to 2600.
Okay, American 321. We'll just do a circle. It's okay.
Thank you. We're turning on to final right now for American. Sorry, JetBlue 1007.
Yeah, I see all my TCAS are coming in. We'll do a hold on see you land American 321.
Roger. So let's push this in, push that in. So it's the altitude just doesn't work unless we have the heading. But then the heading has issues sometimes, so that's why I don't like using it most of the times. Okay, so let's backtrack our speed here. We cross Avec Key at 2600, Lesser at 1700. So since there's other aircrafts in the air, we're not going to slow down too much too fast. Let's hope this thing stays on track here with this turn. Keep it at 210 for now. All right, let's hope this thing stays on track. 2600. Let's maintain that. All right, you can see here that the American aircraft decided to do a U-turn, a hold, and we're coming in for on final. That's 1 degrees. Bring back our speed. 185. Okay, let's calm down, aircraft. Okay, that's turning way too much, it seems. Let's see. Do I let it go? It scares me. It's trying to go on the waypoint, but it's so dramatic. It seems like it's almost about to go off track. That's why I'm very careful with it. So Maarten is busy, guys. That's where we're all over the place right now. All right, let's get down to 1700 altitude. We're gonna keep our speed up to 180. Auto brake, let's set low. All right, gear down.
Turning on final. Have you landed yet?
We're on final runway 10, crossing, about to cross Lesser here in 2 miles for JetBlue 1007.
Okay, thank you. We're turning now back to direct Savaki, American 321. We're about 50, so I think we'll be good.
Sounds great. We'll try to get on the ground as soon as possible and clear that runway for you.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, guys, let's go. It looks like it's a little off, right? Like it's not pointing directly towards the runway. I don't want to turn on approach because it seems to descend a little too fast in this thing. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn myself manually. Okay, we're going to keep our speed up, guys. Keep it up, keep it up, keep it up. Our lights, everything is set. Our spoilers are armed. Okay, so this flight took a lot longer just because of the amount of traffic we had. All right, guys. Alright, we gotta bring back our speed here. This thing descends aggressively here on approach button. I don't like using it. Let's see what it does. Might just turn off autopilot from early. Alright, let's bring back our speed. 170. Flaps 2. Actually 165. See, it's already down already. Alright, autopilot off. I don't like how aggressive it's diving. We are further enough out. We're good. Let's maintain 1,000 for now. And let's maintain his speed. I think we have a good spacing between us with the American aircraft. He's heading back to us now. Towards St. Maarten. I don't think I'll be able to do... we'll see how long the next flight is. Because I have actually somewhere I have to go. We might have to continue to island hop.
I'll wait for you to get taxiing out and everything.
Alright, let's bring back our speed. Gotta bring it back now. ASAP. Flaps.
500.
Alright, full flaps.
200.
Over the beach.
50, 40, 30, 20.
All on idle.
Recon. 5.
Nose over. Engage reverse thrust. Alright, manual brakes. Reverse shows disengage. You missed a turnaround. We're going to still turn around here. They clear the runway. Brakes don't seem to work very well in this thing sometimes.
For your comfort and safety, please remain seated and keep your seatbelt fastened until the captain turns off the seatbelt sign. Please leave all carry-on items stowed and keep the aisle clear until the seatbelt sign has been turned off. Before leaving, please be sure you have all your belongings. Be careful when opening the overhead bin, because baggage may move and could fall out. American Airlines and our One World Alliance partners thank you for flying with us today.
Backtracking runway 10, JetBlue 1007. So used to be American. Let's hurry, get off this runway.
Welcome to, ladies and gentlemen. We'll be arriving at gate T9, and your baggage claim will be number 10. Baggage claim for American Airlines here, and that is across from gate T12 down the escalators. The escalators across from gate T12, down those escalators, carousel number 10. On behalf of all the employees of American Airlines, we'd like to thank you for flying with us. And once again, thank you for flying American Airlines, a member of the One World Alliance.
Vacate runway 10 for JetBlue 1007.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, we vacated the runway. Let's turn off all our lights, spoilers, and flaps. Yeah, the problem is we don't have the right reference speeds for this aircraft. So it's hard to know what landing speed. So I bring it down very low, but I'm very careful that I don't have too low of a speed. And problem is sometimes I just have too much speed. I idled the aircraft long before it says retard, and it still floated. That's to show you that we were way too much speed. All right, let's bring back our... Okay, we're gonna go this way. Turn off all of our lights. Why are you going so fast? a little bigger. You know, we're not a 320. We're A330. One can have dreams. Okay, brakes on. We didn't use our APU. We're not going to use it either. Still power available.
On the traffic windward 482 is holding short of runway 10. We'll be ready for departure behind the arriving traffic.
Go away.
American 321,
Go
final
away.
runway 10.
Okay, let's connect the jetway. Oh, you're gonna know where the bag is. All right, let's connect back to our frequency so I can hear them talk. I can't wait till ground services X, GSX, or whoever creates a better passenger and what do you call it, ground services for this simulator, so we don't have to use a built-in stupid one. You got to change frequencies off of VATSIM just to control these things. Okay, we're on the ground. Yeah, so yeah, we don't know the right reference speeds for this aircraft. We put it in and it doesn't give us the correct speed, so it just um, like this is obviously too high. I had it at 135 and came over the beach, came over the runway, and I idled right away, and we still floated. That's to show you our reference speeds are way off. So that's the one thing. I fly the aircraft because I love it. All right, I love this size aircraft and stuff, but it's we don't have any good payware Airbuses right now. So it's not gonna all be perfect, but it's fun. Let's see. Take off the blur. See if he's okay. So we can see him now. Let's see how he goes. So he's holding short this guy, and then the other guy's coming in, the American aircraft. All right, let's get our passengers deboarded while we're messing around.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Wi-Fi access has now been turned
Let's put it
on.
here so you guys can see it.
Please
He's
make sure
boarded.
you have switched off
You
your
can see the amount of
Wi-Fi
passengers
device.
coming off.
Thank you.
Our landing rate was negative 167. Let's see what this other program says. 151. So good landing rate. Oh, he's coming in fast, boy. Oh, he didn't stop either in time. I try to always stop at this. I usually always stop at this. But I had the auto brake set on low, and then we did manual brakes. I think with this plane here, I don't know if they're trying to simulate hot brakes or whatever, but it always what you call it? It always the brakes become like almost not working when I try to use manual brakes too much on landing or something. But I was at 40 knots, 50 knots when I started to use manual brakes. I don't know. 1 second. Let's see how far the other flight would be before we decide what we could do here.
American 321, July traffic, runway 10 vacated.
All right, he vacated the runway. Okay, so TNCM to TKPK. Let's see here what the time is. All right. Looks like the other guy is going to depart right now. He's going to line up on the runway and take off. I also can't wait till they have the right model matching, so all these planes look like they're supposed to. Like nice looking planes and not just the default craps. Okay, so the flight would be 24 minutes. 9,000 foot. All right. All right, passengers are already boarded. We're gonna go ahead and go to the next location here, guys. So we're gonna do it. I think the next location will be our last stop, and then we'll jump into. We'll head to St. Kitts, and then we'll go Martinique another day, finish up the hops. So let's do this quickly. We already have our route downloaded and everything. Let's do have the aircraft cleaned up a little, a lot. Yeah, we're gonna retry right now. All right, let's get that done. Prepare for the next set of passengers. We're gonna refresh this here. TNCM to TKPK. Okay. All right, all passengers are off. Still hear some passenger sounds there. It's weird. They don't want to go away. St.Thomas. Not sure if he took off the other passenger's baggage. Where did this guy park? Ah, he decided to park exactly where I have a plane sitting. Good job. Thank you. Okay, let's set up here for the next flight. Where is Where is... Before we start in the next flight, I need to use a laboratory. Okay, flight plan is already filed for the next flight. Okay, and we just need to complete the last flight. And restart this dashboard. Where are we? Flight planning, load from sim brief. And just like that, fly now. Okay, so we're good on that. We got our load. All right, so fuel for this flight is 13,000. So 334, so let's say 24, 25, 26, 25%. Okay, and then payload is 26, a lot lower, 26,110. Oh, that was almost perfect. 31%, 30%, yeah, 31%. Okay, so seems about almost in the middle. Where are we at now? Wait, way too much. Way too much. Hold up. 75, we need to be at 26,000. So 55, 550. Okay. So 25.6 is our CG. That guy looked like he's taking off so slowly. Why does it look like he's going so slow? What the heck? Looks way too slow for departure. All right, 25.6. So our trim setting should be 0.7 up. 7 up. And then the block is, so we have exactly 13,283. Convert that. .0 on the block. And then the ZFW 134551 61. So we should be at 61. All right, so let's check that data. Let's go ahead and set up here for the next flight here. Okay. All right, so how many souls do we have on board? We have 97 souls on board this flight. A lot less. Okay, everything else is good. All right. Already finished cleaning the aircraft? Yes, and finished taking off the older bags. All right, let's go ahead and start boarding the new passengers. All right. Leave that up here. So we're going to have 97 passengers boarding. 7 are in right now. So we're in the boarding stage. We're heading for the next leg pretty fast. Let's get moving. Radar tilt above, same squawk. Let's switch back to Unicom. Actually, let's get the bags in first. The new bags. Okay, let's switch back to Unicom 122.8. Okay. All right, we can start putting our route information. Fuel truck was supposed to be here, but whatever. We already put in our fuel information, so we're okay. Let's jump down here. You want to fly the same kids? We're definitely going to go fly. I made the decision to fly. I know I have to go. That's what happens when people plan things with you and they don't give you all the details and the time. I asked them several times how long, what time. They didn't give me those details. Okay, so I say it's 14, and now I'm in the middle of a stream. Okay, so let's adjust these. All right, a lot lower. Okay, so V2 is 142, rotating 144. All right, so our performance is set and flight plan, and then that's it. We're out of here. TNCM departure, auto runway 10. It's a basic route. Motor to departure. I guess we have a departure. To Modar. Modar is twice in here. No, let's remove. Let's hold up. Wait, where are we? No. Modar 2. None of these. I don't want any of these. Let's see here something. Let's have to choose one of these. Well, let's click this. I'm gonna click it again. You son of a system. Okay. Yeah, you want to do it. Whatever. Yeah, Dandy, you just always want to be in here, bro. I don't want you in here, bro. I don't want no Dandy. All right, Zapata. Let's put that in. Dandy always wants to be in stuff, man. And then Dussel. So this plane does very well at putting in the routes. I feel like it's a lot more smoother putting in the routes and different things like that than some other planes. But it just, with some other stuff, it's just like the following the route. This weird stuff. Okay, a meta. So we're going to direct to a meta. And then direct into the runway. So I've never, I think I've flown St. Kitts before, but what you call it? A meta. Why do I keep typing that wrong? Like I know how it's spelled. But in a small plane, I think the longitude or something. That did not go in. Oh my gosh, just insert. Let's see what happens. St. Jaime is saying. Dussel, and Meta, what do you want from me? Meta. That is correct. Oh, it's already there. Bro.
Welcome aboard American Airlines. Please place your carry-on items in an overhead compartment or under the seat in front of you. Small, lightweight items may be placed in the seat pocket. If you need assistance, please let us know.
Alright, so put in a meta for us. One wants to put in arrival. Okay. We are hearing traffic from St. Bart's. Passengers have finished boarding. Let's get rid of that. Okay. Let's minimize that. Okay, and let's reset our route here in the top little orange plane or red, whatever color it is. So TNTM to TKPK and JetBlue. So everything is still the same. We're going to 9,000 feet. It's a very short flight. Transitional altitude 6,000. We're going to put, okay, so that should be reset to the top now. The plane should be restarted. Okay, we are ready to go here. Let's turn on a few pumps here and start. Get ready for pushback here. All right, if you bleed and if you master start, let's turn on our beacon. All right. Engine to start, and then we're gonna get prepared here. Let's pull in our tug.
Welcome aboard American Airlines Flight 23. We ask that you please direct your attention to the monitors located throughout the cabin for a brief.
All right, disconnect jetway.
Your attention, please.
Samara traffic, JetBlue 1007. We're gonna push back here at gate Alpha 2. We'll be taxiing to
Hello,
runway
everyone.
10 for departure
Thank you
shortly.
for your attention. It's time
Okay,
to be ready for takeoff.
let's head to St. Kitts. Quick turnaround. Where's the tug?
We know you have lots of choices, so thanks for choosing American. We're happy to be your airline.
Tug guy, come on, man.
Now, if you'll just follow
We
along
need
with
you,
me,
bro.
we'll be on our way.
All right, bags are in, passengers are in. Let's reset all these different things here. Let's put this to 5,000 on this
Welcome
one.
aboard. Before we depart, here are some important safety
You just
instructions.
have to get used to this, how this works on this aircraft. It doesn't work the same in the fly-by-wire or any other Airbus. That's what.
First things first,
The
let's
flight plan.
unbuckle
Okay.
those belts.
So walk to the
Insert
flight plan here
the
quickly
metal
because
end
we
into
are
the buckle
not
and
sure
pull the strap to
how this
tighten.
thing is
To open,
doing this.
simply lift on the top of the buckle.
Whoa,
If you're seated in
that's
the
a weird way to
seat,
come
your
around.
seat is also equipped with a
Why
shoulder belt.
do I want to go
Fasten the belt
south?
by attaching it to the buckle until you hear a click.
Dosso,
If you're seated in the
Zapata
premium
to
cabin and
Dosso.
your
Okay,
seat
we're
is
gonna remove
unequipped
some stuff
with
because I'm
a
not going south
insert
from
the
here.
metal fitting into the buckle and
Zapata is not even in there.
then fasten the shoulder belt by attaching it to the buckle until you hear a click. To
What is
open,
going
simply
on?
press on the button. The shoulder belt must be worn during
This
taxi,
thing made its
takeoff,
own
and
route.
landing. And remember, seatbelts should
Oh my
be
gosh,
fastened
stop.
whenever you're seated, just in case of unexpected turbulence. To get us on our way, make sure your seat is up, all electronic devices are put away, and your tray table is stowed. If you have a
Please
carry-on,
just do what I
push it
want.
all the way
Thank
up to
you.
the seat in front of you. If
Go
it won't
away.
fit, place it in the overhead bin. If
Oh
you
my
have a
gosh, you got rid of
handheld
everything
device,
else.
please
I don't
switch
care.
to airplane mode now.
I don't care. I'm getting
You'll
out of
find
here.
our full electronic device
I don't
policy
care.
in the back of your American
I
Way.
think it got rid of
US law
the arrival
prohibits
airport.
smoking, including electronic cigarettes, at any time. Tampering
Oh my
with,
gosh.
disabling, or destroying smoke detectors in the lavatories may result in a fine.
Oh my
US law
gosh.
requires all to comply with lighted and posted signs and crew member instructions. Now let's review the safety card. Please pay close attention, and before you know it, we'll be off.
Actually, let me see. I think I just put it in here.
All exits on this airplane are clearly marked. Take a moment to locate the nearest one. Keep in mind, it may be behind you. All exits have
Oh,
evacuation
gosh.
slides to use in an emergency.
It
When
keeps doing
ready
weird
to
stuff.
exit, jump
Water to
onto
Devado
the
to
slide
TPK,
move away
and
from
then,
the
okay.
airplane.
Alright, let's see if we can fix this, guys. It's doing such weird stuff.
Slides at every door can be detached and used as racks. You'll find the exact location on your safety card.
That's not my destination. That's the problem.
This
TK.
aircraft is designed with escape lighting on
I see what
or
it's
below.
doing.
A sign
Change my
will indicate you have
destination.
reached your exit.
And I can't change it
In the
back.
event of an
Whatever.
evacuation,
Let's
escape
redo it.
lighting will appear. Follow
Freaking
the lowest until
aircraft
you reached your exit.
wastes
Leave
so
all
much
carry-ons
time
behind, just head
that I
quickly
don't have.
and safely to the nearest exit, and
Literally
make
changed
sure
my
that
arrival.
may be behind you. Now, if the airplane loses pressure, oxygen masks will
Let's want to go
drop
direct, to be honest, and that's
While
what I
remaining
was.
seated with your seatbelt fastened, hold down on the mask or the red streamer to extend the tubing. The yellow cuff goes over your nose and mouth.
Wow,
like
it
so.
keeps putting TK.
Then slip
Okay.
the band over your
Alright,
head
so let's
to
try this
secure
one more
the
time.
mask.
Zapata.
The band adjusts automatically. Normal breathing will start the flow of oxygen. And remember to always put your own mask on first before helping others.
And then let's
Life
put in
vests are
Dussel.
located either under, next to, or between your seat. To remove the vest,
Alright, got rid of
tab
TK
or
PK for
compartment
once.
handle to break the seal. For help locating them, see your safety card. Remove the vest from the package like this. Put the vest over your head.
Let's see what if
Wrap
I.
the strap around your waist, attach the buckle, and pull tight. Once
Okay,
outside,
and
pull
then
the tab to
Imada.
remove
Let's
the
try
vest
one more
below
time.
into the red tube on the side. In the water,
E-
a light
E-
on your vest will illuminate.
TA.
And please, only inflate your vest outside the airplane. If necessary,
Please
a
work.
different life
Also-
vest will be distributed by a flight attendant.
Oh my
The safety card shows how to use it.
Alright, let's do arrival and the.
The
Hold on,
crew will
erase
now
stuff.
be coming around to do a final cabin check. After
Arrival,
takeoff, we'll be back with more
runway
information.
7.
And if you need anything, don't hesitate to ask.
And
As
then let's go
always,
back
we're
here.
to make your flight great.
Yamada. So it adds Yamada there. And I think we could. It gets rid of the entire route. It just does it on its own.
As the video stated, ladies and gentlemen, the flight attendants will be in the cabin to do one last safety check before our departure. So please make sure that your seat backs are in the
Oh
upright
my
position.
gosh.
Your tray tables are stowed, your seat belts are fastened, and your cell phones are in airplane mode.
Let's see if that
for our
works.
departure. We appreciate your cooperation.
Now it says my destination is Dussel. This plane is retarded. I'm sorry. It's just absolutely retarded. It just doesn't do the right thing, and it's annoying me. Because we have no time already. I can't even change this, like my destination from here. It just doesn't work. So we find ourselves redoing this all the time. TK. TK. Let's see if I can just put in arrival. I have to do the whole thing. I'm not doing this again. So we're just going to do basic departures. I'm not doing nothing. None. Direct. Because the arrivals is just not good. Motor. Let's see if it works this way. No arrival. No departure. I feel like it's this Dussel thing that creates all the problem. Maybe because it's spelled wrong. Maybe that's what it is. It's spelled wrong. Alright, everything is in. It's when I put in Imada. It's when I put in Imada. I swear to God. Let's see here. I just want to keep Dussel in. I'm going to try. I'm going to try. And it's going to screw it up. Because it hates me. Oh my gosh, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Dussel. Nope, we're not doing it. We're going to leave it. We're done. Let's push back. They're long been ready for us. All right, let's go. Push back gate Alpha 2, JetBlue 1007 here. That's in Martinique. No more time to waste. Brakes off. Reverse. All right, let's start engine number 1. Sorry for the delay. I don't want dandy. The plane is retarded, and it calls me retarded every time I'm landing. So I could call it retarded if it doesn't do its right thing. We both call each other retarded. It's such a healthy relationship. The best, healthiest relationship you could have. Okay, so weather, altimeter is Q1016, and set this. All these are good. Where we look like engine's almost fully started there. We're about there, yeah. Oh, I like that sound. All right, start engine 2. What do you want from me? Don't push back on me, bro. We're doing a crazy pushback right now. I want to get on that Alpha 3 line. I'm taking your spot, Chief. And we are there in 3, 2. All right, brakes on. Bye-bye tug. All right, engine's pretty much started up. Okay. Are they clear the aircraft there? I need to turn on my taxi light there, Chief. Bye. All right, run off the engine power here. APU bleed off. APU. Strobes on auto. All right. Arm. Flaps 1 degree. Norm. Radar tilt is above. Okay. 1 second, guys. We'll be out. All right, we're back. Let's go. Brakes off. Are they? Are they off? Taxiing to runway 10 for JetBlue 1007. St. Martin traffic. All right, let's get out of here and on the ground. Flight controls, all right. Down, neutral, brake check. Check these brakes. Don't trust them. Don't trust them. All right, frames are doing very well though. No, we didn't look at the frames while we were coming in here, but no stutters or anything, and seems to be running very smooth. We turned up our graphics settings, so I mean we're in the island, so it shouldn't have any issues to be honest. But sometimes weird things happen. So it's been so smooth that I haven't. It just feels weird because I'm not used to having such a good computer. All right, our lights on. Let's see if you have any traffic coming in here. St. Martin traffic, JetBlue 1007 departure over runway 10, direct to motor. All right, all lights are on. Love that you can see them in the daytime like that. All right, let's make sure it's armed. TCAS on, flaps 1. APU shut down. All lights on. Okay. Departure. 50% throttle. And Manitoba. All right, I'm gonna depart. Cross 100 already, and clear those hills. I got a little bump in the runway right there. And rotate. Gear up, positive rate. It's clear. Flaps up. right, level climb. Said our flight director there is doing weird stuff. Now it's working. Okay, runway turn lights off and taxi lights, nose lights off. Okay, let's get on track here. We'll nose down here a little bit as we're coming up to 9,000. And autopilot on. All right, we are crossing Motor. I'm heading to Zapata. I swear I knew somebody who had that last name, like literally Zapata. All right, we're already up at 9,000 already. Let's turn on our seatbelt signs. Let's turn on the Wi-Fi.
Ladies and gentlemen, the captain has now turned on the Wi-Fi for you to access.
Well, I wasn't supposed to do that at the same time, was I?
Pocket for Wi-Fi information. If you need any assistance, ask for one of our crew members. Thank you.
Okay. Well, top of the sentence is already coming up. Let's see where we're at and putting our performance and everything here. Our next waypoint. All right, winds in TKPK is 110 at 13. We're on a landing runway RNAV 7 and 110 over 13. Oh my gosh, this meta thing is so annoying. It's still there. Go away. Nobody wants you. Nobody wants Dandy or a meta. 13. Oh my gosh, did my mouse just die? I hope not. It's not a good time. It's not a good time to die, mouse. All right, let's plug it in. Good thing we have the charger on hand. Our mouse did die. Wow. Imagine that happening during landing. Okay. Keep that the same. And full ramps. QNH 1015. Why is all this stuff? I thought it clicked. Go there. I thought the mouse died. 1015. All right, and no data here for anything in this route. TKPK, does it even give us the runway? IDO, what is going on? Oh my gosh, this thing is a wreck, a train wreck. Hold up. We're not doing this today. Bro, this plane is going to drive me insane. It doesn't want to turn. So we're doing a full turnaround. I think I'm not flying this plane again. Look at this. Oh my gosh. Wow. That was wild. That was wild. Full turnaround. To scare all the passengers. Because it doesn't turn with your heading hold unless the altitude is on automatic. dumbest thing ever. I know the real plane doesn't do that. It's just stupid. This plane makes me want to quit life. Until they update it, I don't think I'm flying this thing again. Look at it. Now the speed is doing erratic things. Until this thing is updated, it's not worth flying. At this point, it's just... If it doesn't follow the route, it's just retarded. I can't sit here and babysit this plane the entire time. Stop climbing, man. Jesus. Alright, let me figure out where we're going here. It's trying to go all the way back to Anasu, the same thing I got rid of. Just because I decided to change the route, it does, you put in runway 7 and it automatically puts that in. It's the dumbest thing in the world. Alright, let's see if we could get this thing to... I don't know how I'm going to manually fly this plane, to be honest. I don't want to fly this plane manually for this such a long time. We belong descending from a long time ago. And it's still climbing. My nose is down. And it's still climbing. Alright, let's go direct to Lanbo or whatever the hell that is. Oh my gosh. Let's see if I could get this thing to do what it's supposed to do. Bro, turn. No matter what I do, it does not turn. Okay, now it's not. It's autopilot's off. Oh my gosh. All right, here we go again with this plane. Thing gives me headaches. I don't want to fly the A320 because it's just freaking boring. I'm tired of the Neo plane. And the 321 is just retarded. Literally doesn't follow the route. Or the waypoints it pulls up is just not what I want. Just random things. I do not want to go to all these other waypoints. Why is it automatically putting... I didn't put in any arrival. It shouldn't do that. So just... this... Alright. CRJ 700, please come out fast. Because March 16 can't get here fast enough. This is just stupid. I can't with these planes anymore. Or I'll just have to stick with the A320. That flies more, you know, much better. Because I like this plane better than the A320, but it does not fly like the A320. I tell you that right now. This is probably the last time. It's not worth screwing up on stream and flying retardedly to fly a plane that you like. It's just not worth it. Like, it makes me look stupid. This plane is just, trust me, it's not doing what it's supposed to do. So, liking the plane is not enough for such erratic behavior. So, I'm just going to avoid this plane until they fix it. I guess we have to jump back in A320, uninstall this plane, put in the A320, which breaks this plane, the fly-by-wire, and just fly that thing, and pray for the CRJ, the 700 to come out next week or whatever. And I can't just fly that for everything, but shit, that's what it looks like it's gonna be happening. We need to be at Lambdo at 3,200. So get down plane to 3,200. Now, all right, let's go back our speed 240. We're gonna get this thing on the ground. That turn was just the dumbest thing I've ever. Even if the plane didn't know which direction to turn, it's not supposed to be able to turn that hard. It literally was turning almost like like a jet. Like, it's not supposed to be able to even be allowed to do that. That's what gets me. That's the stupidest thing I've ever seen. But I'm gonna stop complaining about planes that most people already know are already trash. So why complain about it if you already knew it'd be bad? Yeah, we could have gone that nice short runway there. Should have gone there instead. Look how nice the water masks are in these islands now. Alright, let's get down to 3,200 or whatever. See, the problem is, direct. Okay, see, it's working direct, right? We try to do like, let's say the problem is, let's say we're online, but let's say we have air traffic control. And air traffic, oh my gosh, they have air traffic control online down here too. Oh crap. Oh crap. Let's say air traffic control is online and they tell us to turn here. This plane won't turn here if we're on if we're descending manually or something. Like if we have this the dot isn't here, it won't turn. Both dots have to be on. That's not correct. And so air traffic controller is trying to tell us turn here, and it's just not listening to us. It will only go direct to wherever route. And if it's not doing correct, let's say it's just not following this route, it's just gonna do what it did last time. Turn into random places. The stupidest thing I've ever seen. All right, so VATSIM shows that there's ATC online here. 123.70, but it doesn't show up on my VAT and D pilot. 133.70. And this is PRCO radar. What is that? I don't know. Is that air traffic control? Okay, let's try to get this thing on the ground. We're apparently going into, I guess we're going into this island. St. Kitts. The airport's over here. Is that Montserrat? All right. Oh, yep, that's air traffic control. And this is PRCO. This is JetBlue 1007 here at 3200. I'm on his frequency. JetBlue 1007 center. I don't know what you call them. It says PRCO radar. Let's set our auto brake to medium, and because low just seems to not slow down enough. And put us to below. It's already armed. I'm contacting you. Hello. I can't hear anything either. Is that the right frequency? 123.70. That's what they told me. I'm on 132.70. JetBlue 1007. Do you copy? All right, please turn, plane. Just turn. All right, next waypoint. We have 2000. Oh my gosh, what is that? What is that? I'm done. Gusso. It's turning to Gusso, but let's see that. Let's make sure it goes to Gusso. Gusso or whatever. Because this plane is scary, bro. What the heck was that? Gusso at 2000. Are you turning the Dussel? This plane is so scary. What is it doing? What? Oh, okay. Let's say, which island are you turning to? Woof. Scary stuff. Bro, is this guy really online? Like, it doesn't show him online, but it shows him online at the same time. Where are we? Come on, baby, you can do it. Turn to the right. We are flying a handicapped plane. Yeah, I've definitely been here before. I remember this approach. We came here in King Air or the Longitude. I think we came in the Longitude. Stop turning. Oh my gosh. I'm done with this plane. Are you gonna turn back or you're just gonna fuck around with me? So as long as you're not descending, it will listen to you. It looks like. Let's see it. This plane is so stupid. I'm sorry. Let's bring back our speed, guys. Oh my gosh, this plane is hilarious. Gear down. Flaps. This whole thing is just jacked up. We're pretty high too. Is it listening to me anymore? All right, I'm done with this plane. Out by off. Bring back our speed. We're super high. No more autopilot. Please, don't even look at me. Nice. At least we know our frames are good. We just need a good plane to fly. All right, bring back speed, plane. Come on, you can do it. I can't see anything either. Look, I can't see any of the lights. It's so bright. Like, why is the sun shining inside the plane right now? I can't see any of these lights. All right, full flaps. Buddy, I'm landing with or without you. Oh my gosh, shut up. Alright, looks like our speed is too high. Don't know what the reference speeds is in this thing. I'm gonna go very low. Very low in speed. Alright, idle, Jesus. Plane doesn't listen, bro. Literally, we have the speed set to 126, and it still was trying to like speed up right now, right over the runway. Nothing works in this plane. All right, auto brakes off. The Arco traffic is not listening. See, I heard that guy. They told me to contact them, but they're not listening. So what's the point? All right, where are we going? Let's get this damn plane parked and never touch it. I love how it looks. I love the sounds. I do not love flying it. I just want something stable, so... See, it wasn't in reverse, but it still wasn't going forward. It's acting like it was in reverse, but it wasn't. Maybe there's a hill there? They're not listening. So I don't know why he's trying to contact me. I tried. Okay, we're clear of the runway. Arco traffic here at St. Kitts, JetBlue 1037, departed runway 1, runway 07. Alright, flaps up and spoilers. Let's get to the gates. Get these people here settled in St. Kitts. Where's my landing sounds?
For your comfort and safety, please remain seated.
Alright, we're gonna use our APU this time, shall we?
Until the captain turns
Alright guys, don't worry. Next stream, we're not gonna touch this aircraft. We're gonna jump in something more stable. And we're not gonna be having any weird issues. We're gonna jump in the fly-by-wire. I'm done with this thing. I gave it its guy, he's not responding to anything, so I landed. I was not waiting for somebody to. They contact me and then still didn't reply. So
We hope to see you
we
again
landed because
soon
guess
on
what?
another
These people
American
got to be on
Airlines
time,
flight.
man. Let's see if we can do this full swing around here, shall
Welcome,
we?
ladies and gentlemen. We'll be arriving at gate T9, and your baggage claim will be number 10. Baggage claim for American
I
Airlines
don't think we could do
leadership
it.
is across from gate 212 down the escalators. The escalators
Let's
across
do
from
it,
gate
baby. You can
212,
do it.
down those escalators, carousel number 10. On behalf of all the employees of American Airlines, we'd like to thank you for flying with us.
Come
Thank you for
on.
flying American Airlines, a member of the One World Alliance.
Almost. You got this. Damn. You got it.
Santiago Control, Windward 482, how copy?
Okay. Should turn off these long time ago. All right, we're off the APU power. Let's turn off the engines here. Oh my gosh, how do you turn that off? Does anybody else have that on? I'm trying to find where to turn that off. Piarco traffic is not listening to us, guys. Okay, we are here. Start to the board. Let's do this. All right, guys, I'm done with this plane. It's done. I'm done. We're done. Okay. Let's see if we can get any steps here. Get the bags off and. What? Really? No steps, no nothing? It doesn't see me. Maybe I didn't park right. Let's see here. Okay, maybe it doesn't read us in the spot. No tug, no nothing. Where's all the ground trucks in this place? Technically, there should be a tug pushing us, but you know, still doesn't read us in a spot. So yeah, it is what it is. Let's turn off the tug. See if that helps. Okay, let's put our brakes on. Okay, engines are off. Does it read us? Nope, not in a spot. So it is what it is. All right, passengers are all off. It says 0. Thank you for watching, guys. Thank you for watching this craziness. 2 streams in a row. Crazy flying with the A321. We're done. So we're just going to jump in. We're going to just reinstall the A320. We can't have both on at the same time. We're going to be done with this thing until a VCA update. And even after that, I don't even know. So March 16th, the CRJ 700 is coming out. What is it? The 500, 700 or 500, 700 or something like that. And then you could get the 900, 1000 as an upgrade. So let's hope for that thing. We're going to be definitely flying that. But we do want a larger commercial aircraft like this, but we'll take what we could get. The first, payware airliner, well, larger commercial airliner. Small still, but, disconnect. All right. See you guys on the flip side. So the next stream, like I said, A320 most likely, or who knows, maybe a small little plane will jump in the King Air 350 and head over to Martinique for the last leg. But technically, we got to jump back in another Airbus to finish up the leg to Martinique. And then probably maybe we'll go from here to Martinique, and then we go Martinique all the way back to either St. Thomas or like Puerto Rico or something. So yeah. Ciao, ciao.